Good morning, Larson Heights Elementary, and welcome to Wednesday, the 10th of March. Today for lunch, we are having a golden corn dog or a ham and cheese sub sandwich. And for our remote learners, we are having homemade chicken burritos. And let's see here. It is National School Breakfast Week, so did this morning throw you for a curveball? Did you know that eating a healthy breakfast will help you maintain a healthy weight? Be sure to hit the ground running with a healthy breakfast to fill you up and pump up your day. Also, don't forget Larson Heights, tonight is our art night. Those of you who are in person, if you are blended, yesterday your teachers sent your art kit home with you. If you are in person full time, this afternoon your teachers will be sending your art kit home with you. If you are remote, we will be camped out in parent pickup this afternoon, and you can come and pick up your art kit. Now, don't worry, if you cannot get here to pick up your art kit tonight, the lesson will be in a Google slide and Mrs. Betts will be guiding you through our art project, but it will be available because she recorded it for you, and you'll be able to do it at any time this week. So if for some reason you can't drop by and get it tonight, just stop by the office and we will hook you up with an art kit for this little art project. Also, for those students, your teachers will be sharing the link to the actual lesson, and there is a link to a Flipgrid for you to post a picture of yourself with your art project. And then next week we will be doing some drawings. So I want to give you all a couple of days to get your art project done, and then we will be drawing names from those people who submitted it. Okay, also, hang on just one second. My phone is ringing and I'm gonna turn it down. And I will answer that voicemail in just a second. Tomorrow we are having a first responders breakfast. So for those of you who are on campus, they will be coming, they'll be serving in the lunchroom when you come through, and then some of them are gonna join us in our classrooms to hang out with you. And today is Eagle Market for Snyder and Starchers. And again, drive through tonight to get your stuff, and it will all be online. It also is a link on my Bitmoji slide, and it's the little art night flyer that you all got. If you click on that, it will take you to the Google slide that has everything in it that you need. And we have some big shout outs to Delilah in Miss Salmeron's room for getting a 96% on her math test. Well done, Delilah. And PE shout outs to Riken Walker, Liam Cordova Mendoza, Larry Perez, Evelyn Serrano, Antonio, Dylan Mendez, and Adrian Rojas, Arizona. Also, yesterday, I totally forgot, it is Women's History Month, and so we're going to honor two women today. The first of which is Junko Tabei, who was the first female ever to reach the peak of Mount Everest. During her accomplishment in 1975, Junko and her guides were buried under the snow when an avalanche struck their camp. She lost consciousness for about 6 minutes before her Sherpa guide dug her out. She didn't give up, and she successfully reached the peak 12 days later. If you are interested in learning more about Junko, if you go to the Women's History slide on my Bitmoji, you can see a short video about her. And the next person we are going to see is, just a second, is Amelia Earhart. And Amelia Earhart was the first female pilot to fly across the Atlantic Ocean in 1928. Before flying, she wasn't sure what career she wanted to hold, so she nursed World War I soldiers, trained to be a mechanic, and studied medicine and medical research. In 1937, Amelia took her final flight around the world and traveled more than 22,000 miles. Her plane disappeared and she was never found. It still is a great mystery to this day. Okay, and finally, we have a number of Soaring Eagle awards today. The first one goes to Zachary Stetcher. Zachary is always thinking. He has great and creative ideas. Thank you for being here to learn. And Zachary is in Mrs. Galbraith's class, so we are super excited that he's back on campus. Our second Soaring Eagle Award is out of Miss Lambert's class, and it's Ivy Collier. Ivy is always ready to learn and always safe and responsible. Well done, Ivy. And finally, our last Soaring Eagle Award for today is Ari Valencia. Ari is responsible and respectful, doing his best work every single day. And Ari is in Mrs. Stetcher's class, so we are so glad that you are back on campus as well. Okay, let us all stand, face the flag, put your hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a wonderful day, Larson Heights, and go Eagles!